After a historic season with Barcelona, Lamine Yamal receives a mysterious letter. It's not from FIFA or France Football. It simply says, if you truly deserve the Ballon d'Or, come and find it. An old map is attached, pointing to a dense jungle in South America. Despite his team's warnings, Lamine travels alone. A helicopter drops him near the edge of a vast jungle. GPS doesn't work. He's on his own now. On the third day, Lamine loses the path. The jungle is thick, humid, and full of strange sounds. His water is running low, but he keeps walking. He reaches a broken wooden bridge over a river. There's no way around. Taking a deep breath, he decides to climb across the ropes. That night, strange whispers echo in the trees. Are they real, or is he hallucinating from exhaustion? He clutches the Ballon d'Or map tightly and pushes forward. He slips on a wet rock and injures his ankle. For hours he limps. Then a violent storm hits, soaking everything. Yamal finds shelter under a rocky ledge. Just when he's about to give up, he finds an ancient statue, a footballer holding a golden orb. On its base, it says, "The Ballon d'Or belongs to those who never quit." He notices a path behind the statue, leading up a steep hill. With every step, his body screams, but his heart pushes him forward. At the summit, hidden among thick vines, stands a forgotten stone temple. Inside, on a pedestal, rests the Ballon d'Or. No cameras, no crowd, just silence and glory. He lifts the Ballon d'Or and feels a rush of emotion. It's not about the fame. It's about proving to himself that he never needed a stage, just heart. Just as Lamine Yamal grasped the Ballon d'Or, the ancient stone walls began to tremble. The ground shook beneath his feet. A deep voice echoed through the shrine, finding. It was only the beginning. Prove you are worthy. With the trophy in his hands, Lamine sprinted out of the collapsing temple. Vines tore at his arms, and the ground cracked behind him. Out of the trees stepped a hooded figure. "You found the Ballon d'Or," he said, "but now you must earn it. Follow me." Without another word, the man vanished into the trees. Lamine found himself suddenly on a pitch, surrounded by ghostly players, famous legends from the past. You must beat them, or lose your dream forever. He tried to dribble, but every pass was intercepted. Every shot was blocked. The legends weren't just good, they were perfect. Lying in the mud, defeated, Lamine closed his eyes. Then he heard his childhood coach's voice. "You don't need to play like them. Play like yourself." He stood up, no fear, no hesitation. He danced past defenders with creativity, joy, and fire. This time, his shot soared into the net. As the goal exploded in light, the illusions faded. The hooded man returned, smiling. The Ballon d'Or was never the prize. This was. He handed Lamine a ring, engraved with one word, worthy. Lamine woke up in a hospital bed. His Barcelona teammates were around him. "You collapsed after training," said a doctor. The map, the jungle, the trophy, was it all just a dream? He looked at the bedside table, there, resting quietly. Was the ring? Weeks later, Lamine is back on the pitch, sharper than ever. One evening, his manager approaches. "You've been nominated for the Ballon d'Or. You're flying to Paris." On the flight to Paris, Lamine holds the mysterious ring in his palm. He still doesn't know if the jungle journey was a dream, but it changed him. In Paris, the cameras flash. Celebrities and legends walk the red carpet. But Lamine? He feels like an outsider, quiet, focused, ready. The presenter walks on stage. The top three finalists, Mbappe, Haaland, Yamal. The crowd murmurs. Yamal is the youngest finalist in history. Back home, all of Spain watches. His parents sit nervously. Young kids in La Masia are glued to the screen. The presenter opens the envelope. Time slows and the Ballon d'Or goes to Lamine Yamal. The room erupts. Cameras flash. He doesn't move. He stares at the ring. He walks to the stage, holds the trophy, but doesn't raise it yet. "I thought the Ballon d'Or was about goals, fame, stats, but it's not. It's about courage. It's about never giving up, and maybe it's about believing in impossible things." Later that night, He returns to his hotel. He places the trophy on the desk next to it. He gently sets the ring. He smiles as he turns off the lights to sleep. An envelope slides under his door. No name. He opens it. Inside, a new map. This time, it points to the Arctic.